Hey guys, how's it going? This is Akash here and this is my co-dancer Anjali. So आज हम एक नया कोरियो सीखेंगे from the movie तू झूठी मैं मक्कार and the song is a very groovy song. So I'm going to divide the whole choreo into 3 portions basically. पहले section में it will be a little fast paced. The mid section will be a little bit on the slower side and this third section we'll learn the groove and the whole chorus of the whole song. So, are you guys excited for the song? It's Tere Pyaar mein and let's get started. So, the first section, we'll start with the first section and the way it starts is, it's on a 7 and a 8, right? So, hum kya karenge? We'll use both our legs in the form of jump. So, we'll do 1, 2 and we'll slide, okay? So, again, so it'll be 7 and 8 and point. And then we'll use your right leg to kick towards the left and join them together by doing this. So, वापस पीछे से करते हैं हम लोग. क्या होगा? So, it'll be 7 and 8 and kick and join. अभी हम लोग ने क्या किया? Kick and join. After this, we'll do a right, left, right. And our hands would just go like this, front. So we were here, we'll go 1 and 2. So this whole section is kind of sort of groovy. So you don't have to like follow my legs in terms of like right, left, right. You can go left, right, left, however you want it, as long as you're enjoying this move, right? So from the start, it'll go 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We good? Okay, let's move on to the next section. So last move, we were like this with the legs wide apart. The next move, we'll just go for a swim. So we go like this. You use your left leg to take a round and you go back and you do a swimming and you come straight forward like this. So your hands, left hand is straight and your legs are not in a V, not together, but in this form so that you're easily standing. So now, just to recap, we were here and we did this. After that, we go for a swim and straight, right? Now your right hand, what does it do? It goes down and in. The way the step is, you go for a swim, down, in, right? And after this in, you go for a jump. So let's do this first section in counts so that it's easier to follow. So it'll be 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, right? Moving on to the next section. So we finish the jump. After this, we use our right leg. We take it up and place. And then both knees inside and outside, right? This is the legs. What do the hands do? So we were here, we took the jump. Now, we pull with our right hand and push our left hand. And with the legs, it'll look like this. And inward with your knees and outside. On counts, it'll be 1 and 2 and, right? After this, you take your right leg towards the front, left leg towards the front, tap your left leg and do a jump, okay? On counts, it'll look like 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and. After this, you just groove by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so starting this section once again on counts, it'll be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and. So on 7 we are here, 8 as well we are here. On 8 and, what we do is we point top right corner, top left corner, bottom right corner, okay? Again on counts, we'll go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and. This brings us to the end of our first section of the choreo. Now let's move on to the second section. So we ended the first section by here. Now the next step is you take your right leg towards your right side on a 45-degree angle like this, and then you do a body roll, right? On count it will be like 1 and 2, okay? And then you take your left leg front and drop it. And when you take your left leg front, you take both your hands and cross them. And the moment you place your left leg down, hands up, okay? Let's try it once again. So it's gonna be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So what is 3 and 4 and? It's basically your neck going down and shoulder coming down. Again, neck going down and shoulder going down. And while you do that, you just move your wrist down and up, okay? On counts, it'll look like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? Over here, now we are here. Your right leg is at the back. You're on your front. You're on your left leg. Now you take your right leg, make it a round till you come to the front, right? And your hands are like this. So when you take your right leg, you move your right hand in front of you. And the moment you've reached your right leg in front, you take it back again into a squat, okay? And while you do that, your right hand looks like this. And when you come to the squat, you take your left hand and make it look like as if you're poking something into your right hand, okay? Let's do it once again. So it'll be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Now what is 7 and 8 and? It's basically you're squatting down with your right hand, your right palm facing me, or I don't know, and you have your left hand poking into the right arm, and then what you do is you pull the palm and the elbow follows. You pull the palm and the elbow follows. While you do that, you move your torso towards the left. So it looks like we are here. We'll go 7 and 8 and, right? So now we are here. What I want you to do is do a dab like this. And while you do the dab, you move your right leg in front of your left leg, and it'll look something like this, okay? So we were here 7 and 8 and we go 1, and then again we hit our chest and move our hands near our belly. While we do that, what we do with our legs? We did this, we come back and our knees go down and inwards, right? So the step will look like 1, 2, okay? And now we are in this position. What we do is our hands are here. We just take our left hand, make a 1 and just do this. Take it from the left side to the front. That's it. So going back a little back. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. And after this, you take your right hand, make a glass. Imagine as if you're holding a glass, and you move from your left shoulder towards your right, okay? And while you do that, you put your left hand down. So now you're here, you go, your hands go like this. Where is your leg? What happens to the legs? You take your right leg back and place, okay? So the whole portion looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Now we are here. The next step is you place your left leg in front of your right leg and pick your right leg up. And while you do that, you show your muscles, okay? So we are here, left leg place, right leg up and muscles. After this, you're like, mujhe dekho, please. So your step was, you were here, you went muscles, dekho mujhe, and then take your left hand and as if you're holding a pen and poke it into your right shoulder. Once you've poked into your right shoulder, you go 1, 2, 3. That's it. So recapitulating from the back, you were here, you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That brings us to the end of our second section. Now, the best section, which is the chorus, let's start with that. So we ended here, right? So we were 7 and 8. For 8 and, we do this, okay? So you were like 7 and 8 and. After that, you take your right leg forward, left leg out, left leg forward, right leg out. While you do that, you use your hands and you just make a clockwise motion with it, right? So we were here, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. After you've done this, you point with your left hand towards the left side, with your right leg going towards the left side. So we were here, we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, we do a flick towards the right side with our right leg. And while we do that, we move our hands down our body. So we do 1. After this, we place our right leg behind, left leg on the side, and then we flick the left leg towards the left side like this. And we place our left leg back, right leg on the side, and when we do this, we place our right hand on our chest and left hand straight. So on counts from the start, it'll look like 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And when we end 8, we reach here. Okay? Once again, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After this, we do the same steps, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After this, what we do is we jump on our right leg and we take our right hand out in this way. We go 1, and then we move towards the front with our left leg. We jump and we take our left hand out. While we come to the front, what we do is we flick our right hand and our left hand facing forward. So how the steps look is we go 1, 2, and change. And after this, you place your right leg beside your left leg and you do a rain, basically. On counts, it'll look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 8, you join both your hands. So that ends the choreo for section 3. Let's recap section 3 all over again from the beginning. We were 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we've finished section 1, section 2, section 3. What we'll do is we'll go over the whole choreo once on speed and let's enjoy and let's groove, okay? So before I start with 7 and 8 and, we'll do like quick four counts of grooving. So you can do anything like haha, 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 or anything however you want to groove, that's up to you. So the way I would do it is the first one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we do and 8 and. Okay, let's start from the beginning. 5, 6, oh, we'll groove, sorry, my bad. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and ha 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 मुझके हर एक इंच पे मेरी हर नजर फिदा है की तलब मुझे एक जाम की मेला पूरा किदा है तेरे प्यार में दुआ मांगता है बस भी तेरे प्यार में बस भी. And that ends the choreo for the whole section. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much guys for coming in and joining us today from wherever you are. I am happy that you joined us today. I hope that you enjoyed learning this choreo as much as I enjoyed teaching. So keep dancing and আমি আকাশ সাহা আবার দেখা হবে পরের ভিডিওতে অ্যান্ড আপনাদের কোনো যদি কমেন্ট থাকে সেটা নিশ্চয়ই নিচের কমেন্টে আপনারা বলবেন যদি আপনাদের কোনো ধরনের গান পছন্দ বা কোনো ধরনের স্টাইল পছন্দ সেটা আপনারা বলতে পারেন আমাদের কমেন্টসে অ্যান্ড প্লিজ আমাদের চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন অ্যান্ড থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ আজকে আসার জন্য ধন্যবাদ